Hey devs, what's going on? I am Hiroshi from WebStylePress.com. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, I share tutorials at this channel that can boost up your software engineering skills. So if you want to learn and grow in this area, join this channel by hitting subscribe button and bell icon. In this video guys, we are creating a multiple color themes switcher. We will be able to toggle themes based on different colors by using jQuery and Sass and CSS, and we won't use root element to just toggle one or two styles. We will create an app that will persist its state, and it will persist its selected theme even when you reload the page or browse to another page. We will make use of CSS classes, switching, jQuery, and local storage. This is a series, and I have already posted dark theme toggler similar to this but different in logic, and I will also create this in other libraries and frameworks, basically implementing same functionality in different front-end frameworks. You will learn the concepts, problem solving, and nice exposure to several framework libraries. I will post links to other tutorials related to this in description, so check that out as well, and let's start creating it. And so this has got multiple themes, and you can browse to different page, you can reload the page, and the theme tries to persist its look and feel. So it's a good app to just use CSS and jQuery to create multiple themes for your site. So we will be creating something like this. So I have got this page, and this is the HTML of page. HTML5 page I have got here, and these are the meta tags, and these are XUA compatible, and viewport tags. These are necessary for responsiveness. If you won't include these tags in your page won't be responsive. Media queries won't work. And I have linked it with the bootstrap, but bootstrap won't do much here. And we will use our custom.css file. Basically behind the scenes there is Sass file that will be converted into CSS file, because I am watching the Sass file, and it will be automatically converted into CSS. So basically page will use CSS. Page HTML doesn't know how to process Sass file, SCSS file. So we have linked the CSS version, but we are working in Sass file because it is easy to work with Sass file and more convenient. And I have got assets folder, and inside there is styles folder, and inside that there's my CSS file. And I have got this body tag and two random classes in the body tag, and I have used these classes because there will be in the body tag more classes related to currently selected theme, and that class will be switching, but that class switch won't affect these classes that are already there in body tag. And I have got this jQuery linked here from CDN link, and also I've got the assets folder and scripts folder, and inside that there is our custom.js custom scripts, and defer here will load the scripts at the end of page when the whole page will be loaded including its content. Then this script will be loaded, because only then these scripts can be applied at the page elements or DOM, when DOM will be loaded. So this is our HTML page, and I have got the about page. Same styles and scripts are linked with this page, and I have got the Sass file. This is the CSS reset kind of, and HTML with the height 100%, body with the height 100 VH. 100 VH is also kind of 100%, and I have got background color white as a default, and color for text color is dark black, and I have got custom scripts file. So custom scripts file has got few functions, and one is document.ready, and this is when the DOM gets ready, document object model, and inside that we have got a function switch color theme. So this is the function. When DOM will be ready, this function will be called, that is here, and inside this function there will be code that will run. And then we have got the window on load function that will be triggered when the whole page will be loaded, including objects and styles and content or images. If we have everything, it will first document.ready will be triggered, and then when complete page will be loaded, then window on load will be triggered, and it has got a function check theme. So switch color theme will contain our logic that will switch our theme, and check theme is a condition that when page will be loaded, it will check if there is some theme that is available to apply at the page, and if yes, then that theme will be applied. And we will store some information in the local storage of browser that will be persistent, and if we close the tab, that information will be there, and based on that our theme will be there implemented to that page wrap. Okay, so check theme is another function that is here. When this will be called, check theme will be triggered. Here will be our functionality for the check theme. I'm not writing all the code inside the document.ready and window on load. I am to just keep the code and keep the code clean. And also I have got this one function, remove theme classes. Inside it we will use some code to remove classes. This function will be available for our usage. When we will need it, we can use it to just clear out the classes that we don't need from body or from anywhere else. And it says remove all previous classes starting with the theme dash from body. So theme dash blue, black, white, we will create different themes based on colors. So those will have name theme dash blue, theme dash orange, theme dash something, and here and this similar class will be added to body when that theme will be applied. So we want to clear those classes from the body at some point, so for that this function is here. So right now these are just declarations. We will use logic, we will apply logic inside these functions as we go along with our app. So let's create the app now. So at top of our page we will have two links, and those links for the home page and for about page. And after those links we will have options, switcher, theme switches. So these are this is theme options area, and it has got few divs inside it. So this has got IDs: theme dash white, theme dash blue, theme dash orange, theme dash purple, theme dash green. So identifier for different themes. And after that we will have our let's use some content. We will have our content box, and inside that box we will have some content: multiple color theme switcher, jQuery, Sass, CSS, and local storage. So H3, H5, and paragraph. Pretty much straightforward, right? So about page, our about page will also contain similar stuff. Let me quickly populate that here. So it has also got the same links and same theme options, and these are basically, I will use these divs as clickables, as buttons. I intend to click at this div with id theme dash white and to turn the theme to white. And when I will click at this div that contains id theme dash blue, the theme will be changed to blue theme, defined theme. We will define these themes in our CSS, and inside the content box there is just the text. So this is our about page, and this is our home page. And so our CSS, first of all, let's style those links. So links have got margin, padding, and they are in flex box, displaying flex, and flex direction is raw for the unordered list for wrapper, and then inside it the items are centered vertically and horizontally. And list style type is none, and the inside the links there is anchor, and it has got padding and some color. And after that we have got theme options. So theme options are these. So these are the theme options. So theme option wrapper, its max width is 800 px, and it's centered. Text line right, inside content is right lined, and it has got some padding. And inside the theme options, each div has got these styles, like these are cursor, pointer, and width and height, border radius, and margin. It has got some border, and its inline block opacity is 0.5, and it can have box shadow, but we don't need box shadow. Essentially we will just remove it. And it has got an active state, div's active state. When it will be active, basically the class will be added when we click at it. When we will click a particular div, a class active will be added. So if I add a class here, active, for this blue div. It will basically, so I made a mistake. I added the class inside the id. So class active, it will be just prominent. All right, so after that, these IDs, theme, white, blue, orange, these have got just background colors. This is our content box, styling for content box, and its margin is as 0 auto. It is centered, and it has got default color for its text. It has got border radius for nice edges, and it has got padding, max width, and it has got h3 h5 two headings inside, and there's line height and margin for that. So jQuery says local storage, multiple color themes, switcher, and then we have got theming options. Basically theme for theme styling. So for theme dot orange or theme dash blue, so our current theme is default theme, that is white theme dash white, and then our theme dash blue. So this class will be added in body. So if I add this class theme dash blue inside body, the theme is changed. That information is here. So it is already there. We have created the theme stylings. We have to switch classes by using JavaScript or jQuery to create the functionality. So for theme dash blue, and there is no space between body and this class. If there will be space, then it means that theme dash blue is inside body, not part of body. And in without space, it says that this class is part of classes of a body tag. Okay, so in case of blue, the background color is this one, and inside it and we have basically in case of theme blue, when theme dash blue class will be applied at body, then the content inside it will change. Then then content box inside it will have a background color, different background color, and the heading inside it will be different color, and the links will have different color when this will be applied. And then similarly for orange, and if theme dash orange will be applied to body, the theme will be changed. That's because now body has got a class theme orange, and then if there is theme orange class, then inside it content box and other links and heading styles will change. So above was default style, this is our custom style for all themes. Similarly, each class has got different several styles. So this is our CSS file, and you can even create different CSS files and keep each theme information or theme style in each relevant file. So what we have to do is we have to just switch the class in the body and switch and add or toggle a class active for these when we click add these, and that will do the trick. So our CSS and HTML is complete, and now we have to apply the functionality to it. So what we will do, we will click at this and we will get some information from it. We will click at it and then we will get the ID from it, that is the name, and we will store that inside local storage. If we go to application in our dev tools, we have got local storage, and inside it we have got this one that has got a value stored. I will remove it. Here will be the key and value. So these are, consider these values will be stored here, and based on those values the classes will be switching in the body and on these elements, and the theme will be switched. And so because local storage will persist, and it will be there unless the web browser is closed, the theme will remain stored and will represent a consistent experience to user. So we will make use of this local storage heavily. So let's go to our scripts file and apply this functionality to it. Okay, so at switch theme color, so this will be on demand. When we will click at those boxes, then this will be triggered. So we will be checking this check theme is here. First, when the page will be loaded, theme will be checked. Basically the value here that will be in the local storage, that will be checked. So let's check it. Const and current theme color. Current theme color will be, but it will be low. We will get it that what is stored in the local storage. Local storage dot get item, and item will be stored with the key theme color. That will be our key. Under this key, the theme name will be stored in local storage. So we are getting that value in the current theme color, and then set that theme by applying class on body. Okay, if current theme color exists, not equal to null basically, then select the body. This is jQuery syntax, and this is function from jQuery or method add class, and which class we want to add to the body. We want to add class same the current theme color. It will hold the value of the theme, so we will apply the same class to the body if that exists in the local storage. Okay, so we have got IDs. We also want to highlight the box relevant to that selected theme, that is stored theme. So we have got these IDs. So here we can do is we can select the same ID, and here will be the selection, and selection will have the same name because ID has got the same. We will store classes similar to these IDs. So we have selected the current ID based on this name that was stored, that we will store in our local storage. So this is ES6 syntax, and inside it this is the variable, and this is just the hash active. So we are basically selecting the ID based on name, based on currently selected theme's name from these, and adding a class active to it. So let's add functionality for the switch theme. Okay, so let's switch our theme. This is here, switch color theme. This will be triggered. We will implement the functionality for when we will click these items, then that functionality will be triggered. So let's apply that. On item click, let's select that item, theme options, theme dash options, and basically inside it the div is being clicked. Click function, and here will be the functionality, select value. We will get the value from that. So the inside the theme options, a div was clicked, and the div has got ID, right? And that ID happens to be the same name that we want to store. So select that value. That will be the const theme. That will be our theme name, is equal to, now this will hold that element that was clicked. So this dot attribute, and that attribute we want to select is ID. Make it active by adding an active class to it. But first we have to remove previously active class. So theme option div, select all the divs, dot remove class active, and then this holds the element that was clicked that we want to apply active class to. So that is our class. Let's see, click, click, click. So as you can see, the active class is being switched, right? And then we will remove old theme first. Remove old theme if stored, and we will just call this function that will hold the functionality for removing that previously stored theme. And then we will add a class to body, and that class will be the theme. This was the value that we got. Basically this was the clicked items ID. these IDs, these are the values that we will store as themes names. Okay, apply class to body, apply selected theme class, and after that we have to store this value in local storage. So local storage dot set item, and the key will be the theme color and the value will be the theme that we got from this ID. Okay, so our local storage is here, application and local storage, and then this page. And now if I click it, it stores the value theme color, theme orange, theme color, theme purple, theme green, and theme black. But as you can see, the classes are being added here, and we have to remove previously added classes. We want single class here for currently selected theme, but we don't want to affect other classes that are in body. There might be other classes in body, right? So let's take care of that. And here is the section that will hold the functionality for that. And here we will select the body. Basically it was called here, so we are applying the functionality here at this stage. So we want to remove class from body, and it will take a function and CSS name, and it will return CSS name dot match. We will compare it. Theme dash and this is a regex expression join this thing. Basically what we are doing here is a problem. Theme okay, so what we are doing here, we are selecting all classes from body that starts from or that has got theme dash in the name, and we are removing those classes. So let's see it in action. So this is the right now the theme dash orange has been applied to body because it was in our local storage, it was stored. So if we click at different, if we select different, it is not working for some reason. Let's refresh it, and there is some error. css name dot math, it was match, match, not math. Okay, now let's see application and click at different. Okay, this is now blue, theme dash green, theme dash black, and theme dash blue. And inside our body, theme dash blue is being applied, and now theme dash orange has been applied, and now theme dash green has been applied. So that is working fine. And that concludes our app, and we can go to different page and our theme remains same, it persists. We can refresh the page, the theme will remain same because we have stored its value in local storage. And then on body reload, we check if there is value of theme in the local storage. If there is theme stored in local storage, then we add that class to body, and then we also select the currently applied themes related box here. So this is how you can create a simple app to switch different themes that will persist even if you change the page, even if you reload the page, and it will provide a consistent experience to the user. And this is our multiple color themes switcher app by using jQuery. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video. If I missed anything or you have something to add, you can comment down below, ask questions related to this topic. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to this channel and hit bell icon to receive updates. Join us on social media, links are in description below, and I will also post links to theme switchers related to this topic that will be in other technologies and frameworks and libraries. I will post the links in descriptions, so make sure you check those out as well, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and take care, guys.